Okay, hello y'all. So like I said, I am going back and like watching like the draft stages for university, and then I'll work my way up to like the more like actual like competition between the teams. But yeah, so I decided that I'm gonna do Thrill Ride next, just because like I remember this one. I believe the person who's in the center might have made it into the final lineup, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I need to look it up. I have not looked it up. I just, like I said, I only really watched University because I knew Woongi was gonna be in it, and then Steven as well, and then like I kind of the other members like JR or whatever I like found through watching the first episode. But yeah, so I'm just like, obviously if you don't know, like I am Adobe, like I do love TheBoyz, so I was just like, oh my god, I'm like, yes, at the TheBoyz stage, and you're telling me it's Thrill Ride. Like if you don't know, like Thrill Ride for me is like one of my favorite songs for TheBoyz, and it's one of my favorite eras because I feel like Changmin Q was like very like vibrant, very like in his element. Like I mean he always is, but like I feel like he was enjoying it so much, and I'm like, that is my man. So I was just like, I just love to see him very like expressive and happy, and I literally loved it so much. So I'm just like, I was so excited whenever they were gonna do it for a draft performance, and I was just like, oh my god, yes! Any type of attention for TheBoyz, like I live for. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and watch y'all. Like he's so cute too, like.
Yeah. Sit to the right, 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 sit to the right. Just sit back,
go. And him doing Sunwoo's rap part, I was just like, ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that. This part I was just like, no. Baby, catch me, go! Then his like expressions were like very cute and very on point. He definitely stood out the most too. I feel like everyone. That's why he had a lot of the screen time, I feel like. But yeah, I think he was also one of the people I was just like, oh, I hope he makes it in the lineup. Like I said, I don't remember exactly if he did or not, but he was one that I was looking out for, and like I said, he did catch my eye during this stage. But I mean, what can I say? Like, this song was just very, like, it's just very vibrant, very fun, very summery. That's why I love this song a lot. So like I said, anytime like a group like, or like a survival show like even covers TheBoyz, I'm just like, thank you! I'm like, give my boys more love. So like, I was just very happy with it. But yeah, I think he, like, for me, he did the best in my opinion, like, and he was the one who caught my eye the most whenever I did watch the first episode. So I was just like, okay, hopefully he makes it into the lineup. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really say. I mean, obviously, now that I'm like start rewatching all these things, I remember like all certain parts are just like, oh yeah, that happened. Like the high note kind of like their voice kind of cracked, so they didn't hit it. I remember that part much, and I was just like, ooh, I'm like, no, because that's like a key point for the song. I feel like that, and then the rapping itself, I was not expecting him to like do Sunwoo's or Eric's parts, and I was just like, I'm like, no, absolutely not. You cannot be, don't be pulling a Sunwoo, because you know, y'all don't know, but like so, like like I said, my bias is Changmin Q, but Sungwoo like in the past like 2 years like of me like being more into the boys, like he has been coming for me, and I'm just like, can you please go away? I don't need you like in my face like that, like especially with like his killing points of like the whispering in the ear and like stuff like that. I was like, no. So for him to do it, I was just like, like no. I'm like, please spare me. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and like I said, just keep an eye out for the rest of the draft performances to drop. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.